Pastor John Killinger tells about the manager of a minor league baseball team who was so disgusted with his center fielder's performance that he ordered him into the dugout and he assumed the position of center field himself. First ball came into center field, took a bad hop, hit the manager in the mouth. Next one was a high fly that he lost in the sun, but that was until he bounced off his forehead. The third was a hard line drive that he charged with outstretched arms, but unfortunately it flew between his hands, smacked him in the eye. Furious, he ran back to the dugout, grabbed the center fielder by the uniform and shouted, "You idiot! You've got center field so messed up that even I can't do anything with it." One of the hardest lessons to learn is to accept personal responsibility. I grew up in the mountains of East Tennessee. Folks there were more than willing to attach their name to whatever they did. We had pieces of furniture in our own home with the name of the craftsman inscribed underneath. There was pride in their work. They accepted the responsibility for what they had done. As believers, we represent not only ourselves, but our Lord Jesus as well. The name Christian is inscribed on us, and it simply means of or belonging to Christ. How we live, how we talk, how we respond to good times, how we respond to bad, how we deal with failure, how we deal with success. All these things are being observed, and whether we like it or not, the observers are making determinations about the Christ based on how we live. Paul understood this. He said in Philippians 1, "For to me to live is Christ." He took it a step further when in 1 Corinthians 11 he said, "Be imitators of me as I imitate Christ." In Ephesians 1 he declared, "We are to live for the praise of His glory." So when people observe the way we live, they determine what they think and what they know of Christ. Martin Luther King Jr. is attributed as saying, "If a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep the streets as Michelangelo painted, or Beethoven composed music, or Shakespeare wrote poetry. He should sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will pause to say, 'Here lives a great street sweeper who did his job well.'" Just a thought.